the person who actually deserved to be our president was not Mr. Mugabe or the ZANU-PF candidate. It was supposed to be Joshua Nkomo. Tribalism played a bigger part to deprive someone who had worked harder to liberate our people from the hands of the colonial rule. And from the time the Unity Accord was signed until he died, people heard more about Robert Mugabe than they heard about Joshua Nkomo. And when you look at their credentials, you won't tell, unless you are not naive now, you won't tell that in terms of political credentials, Mr. Mugabe was a junior to Joshua Nkomo by all standards. The only thing he was good at is manipulating the people, and also he was a chess player, a good chess player. Politically, he was very, very manipulative, and he played this game cunningly to become prominent. And because people died, Mr. Nkomo surrendered. He said, I'll take the vice presidency for the sake of the people. And the story was shut down. If you read the history books today, even those who went to school, I went to school in Zimbabwe, you hear very little about Joshua Nkomo, and you hear a lot about Mr. Mugabe. You hear very little about the Zebra forces. You hear a lot about the Zanda forces. But if you are not wise, you will not understand that the first military to actually attack and to decide to go to war against the white minority oppressive regime were not the Shonas, who comprised much of the Zanda people and the ZANU party. It was the Ndebeles. They fought the white men in the Ndebele War alone without the Shonas.
Yes, quite interesting.
So the history we know now is manipulated by the Shonas to suppress the role that was played by the Ndebeles. So Mr. Mugabe lifts his fist and says, we fought for this country. But that's not exactly the correct narrative.